I'm gonna be real, man. Hey, there was something else I was thinking about while I was inside. A guy shot an individual before. They shot me before because they didn't want me to remember the astrological empresses. They said, "Do you remember what they look like?" Another person said they were gonna redo their face. You remember how back in the days I used to give people their story to say, "Sorry to let you go," or I used to say that your sexual conduct was so fucked up. Sorry to let you go. Fix your face. And I said, before I used to do certain things to people, I used to tell them to fix their face. And then when I was Kennedy, it made it worse because when I used to tell people about the influence of the way they looked, and they couldn't be on television and shit. And then they said, another chick said she was gonna be so detrimental she was gonna rub her stink ugly pussy in front of niggas' face a certain type of way. And I was like, nah, it's just leading up to your raping and you're just gonna see what the disease that you have a certain type of way. I'm like, it's too bad for you after that. But then I'll probably be good. But individuals at the time, let them know I wasn't gonna be in the industry another type, a certain type of way. So individuals at the time and stuff shot me because it's like an empress says, I want to see what they did to us. Oh, they shot me because they didn't want me to know what they did to you. They were going to kidnap the empress. Your homeboys are going to be rolling around like this in pickup trucks, kidnapping the empress and stuff. No. Please, there you go. There you go. All day. All day crude oil. all day crude oil for nothing. Driving around with all that for nothing and stuff. Like they ain't saving nobody life. To go get the caskets. Loading up the empresses for the future and shit. Every day transporting you with the casket transport, right? Oh man. Man, good for you. You loading up the Empress with the future casket transports. All day casket transport for the Empress. Look. Don't even care about Transformers neither. Look at that. Don't even care about pre-prime trans. A nurse, a nigga that dropped off a nurse and did some drunk move. Look at that. Look at that. A literal drunk move right there. Oh man, too bad for another individual. You know, another person trying to force some type of sign to happen or something. And you know what my wife has showed me? This nigga right there back there's a fucking dumpster. She told me this nigga's a fucking dumpster. Good for that. This nigga, this nigga's already in the dumpster. That nigga sitting down. You're right in the dumpster. He's like, oh shit. Oh man. Outside after you seen the individual from the crude oil and shit, my phone died. It was on the charger right now. So I had to go put it on the charger. Yo, listen, let me show you how real this is. I was almost ambushed in the market by the Empress's daughters that wanted to kill the Empress at a time because it's just like when I came in my room, I noticed a tag. It was like a tag was facing a certain type of way on a suitcase that I don't use anymore. But it's just like a person telling the Empress they're gonna help the Empress, and then they come to my sanctuary, to my my private quarters where I'm resting at the time, doing funny little fucked up magic that they're not supposed to be doing. So ahead of time, they already are rearranging the Empress mentality, exactly what I was speaking about when we were watching Supernatural with the rape. You know what I'm saying? Because if a person was gonna set you up at the Empress the last minute to get raped, how is they gonna do it? They say they were gonna help you a certain type of way, then they come to the head of your time and then fucking you up and then confusing your reality because hopefully you'll be on drugs like them. Because remember the guy Bill over here, in the next room, the one that look, I think this rag tells me everybody be on meth, crystal meth, all type of funny drugs out here. Like I don't know if he was trying to intimidate me because I don't care for crackheads. So I'm glad that he told me something like that. About I don't know about other people. I don't care what goes on in other people's lives, but so, them rearranging the Empress reality ahead of time. And if you're seeing certain things happening or looking a certain type of way, think about what I was just saying because of certain type of individuals in the paradigm of time and the physical reality, and then you see your asshole outside. Individuals that targeted pre-prime. Let me tell you something. There was individuals that targeted pre-prime trends. Like, they used to have to give individuals money to give certain people money, right? But certain people plotted, like the politics, the 300 politics of the 500, for them to do that so they could manipulate the physical reality and get them to come out their pockets. And, it's just like the first step of physics, learning where their money transaction was, and then causing their death after a person. It's just like playing chess. The person cornering certain pockets and then got your head, me, the head of all, over here on a point of pressure. Then they get in. Listen, if a person gives you money from Egypt to come give you, or a person gives you money from China or Asia to come give you, I already have all space inside of me. I have all space, all planets, all moons, all suns, and all Earth inside of me besides the Empress. I don't need the Empress, and I already had it before the Empress had it. So, when I say I already had it, I was already perfection before the Empress. So I would never, the difference of her and me as a person handling will show you the imperfection of the difference of the secondary. But I'm already perfect because when you check the first, it's already perfect. So it's just like a student. So it's just like if they handing off money from China to come give you, aren't they beating China? I'm already have the earth inside of me. So aren't they getting ahead of time? So this is a 2-for-1 deal. Are they manipulating China or the Chinese people or Asian people from coming to me themselves and being a family unity? Because they're planning, it might be the magic, they're planning to sever the head away from the body to make the body feel like uncontrollable so they could abuse the body and rape the body, right? So if they're giving you money to come give me, they're already seeing where the money's coming from because it's like when they get to the end point to come give me the money, they already see everything. It's like it's just going to you, it's just trying to reflect at a time just to see everything, then going to you, then causing your detrimental death because they're trying to figure out the physics of a person's anatomy and also of light, and then they try to murder the Empress at the same time. It's like if an Empress was doctoring the situation, they're gonna kill her at the same time. It's just like people when I was in Penn Station, individuals was trying to kill the Dr. Empress of all space. They were already trying to murder and kill her before I even got up. Listen, you gotta know what happened, man. Oh my God. It was bad enough I already peeped that they were doing that in the hospital, Kings County and Coney Island Psychiatric Facility. They even tried to kill my son in a movie, Pineapple Express, and they put me in Coney Island Psychiatric Facility if I wouldn't be able to change the reality of what they were trying to do to my son because they peeped that I already saved him a certain type of way. So it's like a person trying to force an individual to make a certain move, and then on top of it, they want me to feel sorrowful for what things that they already did. So when I realized that, I was like, yo, listen, man. These people are real pathetic, the people that's doing something like that. These are the people that's doing things like that, they're probably going after people's panties or some type of wares or something like, yo, look at this. Boom, pat, pow. Look at that. Boom, pat. You see that? Look. Boom, pat, pow. A person told you that he's a night, then he showed you how he would massage the massage the crown, right? Oh, you think about that. He helping the Empress, all right? Now another nigga came probably he probably helping the Empress all around the board. Even the person, listen, before I left out here, I smelled your Penn Station coffee chemistry when I was in Penn Station again. And I'm over here high up in the north. I don't have time for individuals' foul habitation that just wants to let it go. And on top of it, the smell was coming. Last time I smelled that smell over here, it was already coming from the kitchen, and then it was coming from somebody else's private quarters. That smell never been in my private quarters a certain type of way. A person been trying to make me have that part of that chemistry that I don't choose to partake in because of their foul acknowledgement. So those are most likely people that committed rapes at a time. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time. So my caretakers, listen, man. If you were about certain things in life, like if you learn an element science, be very careful because these people are trying to rule you a certain type of way ahead of time. So you fit your description permanently. It's up to them. Anyway, I'm gonna continue watching my show and doing the things I need to do for myself. Love one. I was just trying to warn you about something before certain things happen. Love one. And and think about this. I ain't never cop a preach to nobody. People gotta answer to me, literally. Ralph Williams, yeah. Yo, listen. No, I gotta say this while I'm talking to you. Listen to this. This is. You seen the look on Dean just now? You have to see this episode to know what I'm thinking about. Yo, Dean is mad like he got up like she got more backup. Oh, he's mad like he couldn't get her more. He's like, oh, she got the teeth again. It's like the way he got. Yo, I got another son that his other brother was on television on it look on like the QVC channel, and like he was being pressured. The other one already be in and out the hospital like he's psychotic, like he's the reason why the family is dying, and then the other one is just trying to go about life trying to be happy, and they're trying to make it's like they're trying to confuse his mentality of being gay. So when they kill him, they're gonna recondition him and say he was gay. So it'll be normal to him when he get fucked in the ass with another nigga. Because another nigga's so mad at my son. It's just not how they mind fucked my son. The mind fuck that they did to my son. They used to tell them that they're gay, and then they used to go out fight all day, and then do all types of things. And they weren't gay. And the next thing you know, when they killed them and reconditioned them, the men were fucking them in the ass because they wanted to rape the empress because them niggas, that's why they tried to make them gay because they tried to give them a false reality to fuck them over. And when I realized that I had came in, and then I just started watching, and I came in like on some, I never did no gay shit. Well, when I was younger, they tried to influence me on something like that because they thought I was stupid. But when I entered the system to enter, like enter the dragon, like ready for a bout. And then I started doing all types of things. There was a reason why. When they shot did you see, my son was behind the register when they shot him in Boogie, when I got shot in Boogie Night. That's why everything happened. So then, I was like, oh my God. But another person's looking at me at the time, but when you really see what I really looked at, the original footage, you would realize that was my real son. And then another person was so mad that I made something, they were like, I'm the Puerto Rican kid. They were so mad that I did everything so perfection in the physical reality that individuals want to confuse the reality ahead of time because the Israelites they wanted to blame the empress and say it was my fault when I made her to be perfect. It was her fault of her inner condition that she couldn't control her inner emotions in a certain type of way. And I tried to show her how to do it, but too bad, man. But you'll find out now, right? And then look.